Hello and welcome back. I know it's been a while since I uploaded a video, but I am traveling again once more, and I thought I would make a video of my journey traveling post-lockdown, post-coronavirus. I know it's not over, but countries in Europe are starting to open up again to tourists for the summer, and as one of the first people probably making a vlog of traveling during this time, I thought I would document the journey, taking the train to Heathrow Airport, my connecting flight in another country, and then my final destination, which you'll find out at the end of this video. Obviously, traveling at the moment is a decision that each of you need to make by yourselves based on your own health background and the risks. I'm on my own, I'm fairly young, so I've decided to go and give it a go. But it doesn't mean that it will be safe for you, so I just want to make that clear. Got myself a N95 mask, which I'm going to put on for most of the journey, and let's see what's going to happen. So I'm going to head onto a train now and make my way to Heathrow Airport. So this is my first time trying to vlog with the mask on. I don't know how well you can hear me, but I'm at the train station now. So I'm the only one, and probably there won't be many people on the train. The UK government recently made it compulsory to wear face masks or something protective on public transport, which they probably should have done a long time ago. On we go to London.
This station is Huntingdon.
Now here at St Pancras Station, you can see they have hand sanitizers around, which is pretty good. So I'm making my way to the London Underground, where I'll be getting on the tube to Paddington, and then from Paddington I'll be going to Heathrow. Now here at Paddington, I just need to take one more train and then I'll be at Heathrow. There is quite a dystopian feel about everything, seeing such a place which is normally packed with people, virtually empty, signs everywhere, repeatedly, sanitize your hands, keep your distance, wear a mask. So a bit of a queue to get inside the airport, but now I'm here waiting to check in, but there's long queues and yeah, I don't know how long it's going to be, so I'm going to put my camera away, put my gimbal away into my hand luggage, and I'll check back with you if I have time once I'm on the other side of security. What's up? I found a little booth here in a restaurant that is closed, as are all the restaurants at Heathrow Terminal 2, and the only place you can buy food is WH Smith and Boots, which sell sandwiches and wraps and boxes of fruit, so that's exactly what I've got. Box of fruit and a wrap and a chickpea curry fried naan. So that'll keep me going. I'm about to board my flight in just about half an hour, so it's all coming together nicely. Got through security. Checking in for my flight took a long time. You have to keep 2 meters away, of course, from everybody, and it was quite well organized, I have to say. There's lots of hand sanitizer around, and everybody seems to be wearing masks. So, you know, kudos to Heathrow. I think they've got the hang of it. So, where am I flying to? I'm flying to Sofia, Bulgaria, but I'm not staying there. I'm transiting overnight, and then my flight to my final destination is not until the next morning, which is around 7:30. So I've got like a 9-hour layover. So I have to find somewhere to sleep in the airport and hopefully get some proper food to eat if the restaurants are perhaps open, or it might just be sandwiches again until tomorrow morning when I arrive in the country I'm going to. So I'm going to eat this food, get on the plane, and we'll take it from there. Hey, what's up? I'm now here in Sofia, the capital of Bulgaria, and to my disbelief, I'm in the country. I'm outside the airport. I've never had a transfer like this. It's now 10 to 12, roughly, and my flight to the country I'm going to isn't until 7:30 tomorrow morning. So I've got quite a long layover, basically overnight. I thought I would stay in the airport on some chair or something, but somehow you have to go through the actual immigration and passport check to transfer your flight. So, quick update. I am still outside the airport. It's now 2:30 a.m. in the morning, and basically I can't enter the airport until 4 a.m. when it opens. So it's temporarily closed, which means that all the transiting passengers are like stuck outside the airport. It's really bizarre. Over here there's a bunch of people standing outside. I found a British girl who's chilling out with me at the bus stop over here. So thankfully I've got someone to talk to. An hour and a half to go before I can enter inside the airport, and then my flight's at 7:30. I didn't decide to take a taxi into downtown Sofia because it will be dead in the middle of the night, especially during coronavirus. And then on top of that, I don't have any data on my phone, so it just wouldn't have been wise. I have no euros either, so better just to wait it out here. It's been an interesting experience, a transfer where I've actually left the airport, been stuck outside, had to wait through the night before I can enter again and take my second flight. Hey, what's up? It's now a little while later, and I'm finally in the hotel that I'm staying for tonight. The last couple shots you saw were from my iPhone that I just took on the plane. I was in the middle seat. Sorry the quality wasn't very good. I just showed us in the air and eventually landing in the country that I'm finally in now, and I'm about to head outside and walk around the streets a tiny bit and get some dinner, and hopefully you'll be able to guess pretty quickly where I am. I'm not staying in this particular city for very long. I'm moving on to a very special place tomorrow morning, and that will be included as part of this video too. Since I arrived this morning, all I did was go for a haircut, as you can see. Not a particularly exciting thing to vlog. Since being in lockdown for a couple of months in the UK, my mum has done it once, but it really needed doing, so I did that. And because I was so tired, I didn't really feel like vlogging throughout the day. I just came here and had a nap for a few hours, which was badly needed. So let's head out now, and yeah, let's grab some dinner and see how quickly you can guess where we are. Any ideas where we might be? Thai massage there, but it's obviously not Thailand. German flag behind me here, but it's not Germany. Although you would be right in thinking that it's Europe, and it's a country I've never been to before, perhaps surprisingly. Well, let's carry on just a little bit more, and I'll find some more obvious clues. I'm sure some of you have probably got it already. Look at some of the old buildings here. Wherever it is, you can see how quiet the city is at 7:30 p.m. on a Saturday night. Restaurants are all down these lanes in all this district where I'm in, not far from the city's main train station. And it's somewhere that's only sort of just come out of lockdown and was particularly affected by the coronavirus in the very beginning. I'll give one more clue and then I will finally spill the beans and put you out your misery. Hotel Marco Polo, final clue. Along with street signs with Roman numerals, Via Magenta RV. Yes, of course, I'm in Italy. I'm in Rome, the capital city. But I'm only staying here, like I said, for just tonight. And I'm heading north to a very special part of the world tomorrow. As you can probably tell, it's really quiet. And maybe that's the area I'm in, maybe that's the time of day. There are definitely factors, but let's not kid ourselves. I think the reason is because it's so early on and very few people have started to travel again or come back. They're not even sure if it's safe and well within their rights to believe it's not necessarily safe, and it's certainly a risk, of course. You know, I'm here on my own. Like I said, I've come to try and be one of the first, I suppose, and actually see Italy in a time where it's almost devoid of tourists, something quite unique and something we may never see again. And of course that comes with its risks. I'm looking for some dinner now, and hopefully I'll find a nice little place to grab some Italian food.
Okay.
You come back in Italy.
Why you came here?
Welcome here.
Oh.
The flight is lockdown.
Giorno 3.
Okay, it's open.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
First day, Giorno 3. So I found a place to eat my dinner tonight. As you can see, I'm the only ones outside here, but I've got a typical little table which you would associate with Rome, and you can see the name of the place here, Trattoria Leoni d'Abruzzo. My terrible Italian pronunciation. Food has arrived and it looks incredible. I've never actually had pasta in Italy before, but I've had pasta probably a million times in my lifetime, so here we go. First ever taste of real Italian pasta. The parmesan linking with the rich tomato sauce. The actual pasta itself is quite it's quite hard. Usually in the UK when we cook our pasta, it's usually quite soft. But this is it's more sort of a chewy texture to it. And so simple, no other ingredients. No other meat or vegetables. The taste is carried by the sauce itself. Very rich. Buongiorno, good morning from Rome. I'm leaving the capital city of Italy today and heading north. As I mentioned last night, after that excellent first try of pasta, authentic pasta in Italy. I won't reveal where I'm going until I arrive. It'll be pretty obvious when I'm there. Over here is Roma Termini, which is the main railway station here in Rome. It's absolutely huge. I came in to Rome Termini from the airport last night. Small places are open, selling food and drinks, including McDonald's here. If you're looking to buy tickets to anywhere in Italy, use one of these machines. They're actually very good. I bought my ticket from Rome to where I'm going on this machine, and very easy to use and convenient. You also might notice that almost everybody inside the train station here is wearing masks, and there actually are the authorities walking around making sure everybody's wearing one, because it's a requirement on public transport here in Italy, and everybody's complying, which is good to see. what do you reckon about the train? I think that for second class, it is very, very nice. That's to say, this train is 5.5 hours long, and I paid 52 euros for it, which obviously is a fair amount of money. It's the same as a flight across Europe in normal times, but the quality of the train is impressive, and the fact it's second class, 5.5 hours in the UK would be a lot more than £52, or 52 euros I should say. So taking that into account, I think it's very good, and the seats are really comfy, and I could easily sit here for a long amount of time. So I've now arrived after a long train journey, and I'm now going to walk the 25-minute or so stroll to the B&B that I'm staying at. I'll show you some shots of where I am if you haven't already worked out where it is. Second time we're playing the guessing game in this video. If you haven't guessed it by now, I would be amazed. Yes, that's right. If you didn't get it already, I am in Venice. Have you ever seen Venice like this before? I mean, I've never been here before, but judging on stories, what people have told me and everything else, it's usually a lot more busy than this, right? Navigating my way through the back streets is kind of fun. So I've now arrived here in the B&B I'm staying at. Finally, after such a long journey this video has been, going through Europe and Bulgaria for a night, and then Rome for a night, and now finally here at the place I was meaning to visit to properly see for the first time. I'm staying in a place called Allo Squero, which is a beautiful little B&B with canal views here. Not a bad view to wake up to in the mornings, is it? And on the other side, I'll leave the link of Allo Squero in the description. 2 links actually. One will be the website and the other will be the Google Maps location of this place, so you can look at some of the reviews and what people are saying. Join me in the next video to see a much quieter Venice, and one that you're probably always dreaming of until you come here in, say, September and find it overflowing with tourists. So I'll see you then. Thanks for watching, and until next time. Peace.